Vamonos! Okay, here we go. Clay with Eaglewood Sculpt / Thor hammers. Got some new stuff here to show you guys. Alright, here, we'll start off here. These are some sculpture awards I'm making for the Cronus. Marble, solid marble bases. And to sculpt these by hand and created models of them. We got a first, second, and third place. Gold, silver, and bronze. Alright, then we'll jump on over here to some Thor hammers. Mjolnirs. Here's one I got going with, obviously, the Horns of Odin. Movie version handle. All the engraving. Runes on the top. Let's see if we can get over there and see it. And then here's another one. You guys have seen this one before. I've had it around for a while. I'm going to skip over that. Here's another good version. Let's get out here and light a little bit. This one is actually resin and metal powder. This one's actually up for sale right now for anybody that's interested in that one. Now here's a new one that I'm creating for the Cronus. This one is Bubinga wood. The handle is made out of a bunch of different exotic hardwoods that a friend of mine, actually at my UPS store, he turned it all up for me. So this one is gonna be pretty nice. I still gotta finish it and put the sheen on it, but this is Bubinga wood. It's pretty long too. So that's a pretty nice one. Okay, and we're gonna head into the workshop here. Well, there's some there's a Dutch knife that I made, but that's recasting, so I'm not doing any more of those. Oh, here is the, let me get this one out here. I'm gonna bring this one into the showroom here. Here is the Raku fired Predator mask. It's really cool. You look at some of the detail and some of the color tones on this thing. The back has some really cool color tones on it. We're actually figuring out how to get those color tones on the front side. So this was the first go around on it, so we're happy with it, but there's more we can do, definitely. I mean, you look at the golds and the metallics on here, you know, it's really nice. Okay, let's see, where do we go from here? Alright, well, obviously we've got the Buffy hammer there, alright, that we're working on. Now here, we're going to get down here. Here is some things I'm making for the Cronus. These are some metals I'm making. These are resin and metal powder. Here's actually some of the metals. But what I'm doing too is I'm actually creating them in solid pewter. These are nice. These are going to be really nice. Here's one before I do the finishing. This is fresh out of the mold here. Here's my mold with my pewter in it. Here's my mold. This is fresh out of the mold. And then I gotta do my finishing to it. Actually, I might even just walk you through that, what I do here. What I do is I'll take the sophisticated finishes. This is good stuff. I use this a lot, and this one happens to be iron metallic. And what I'll do is I'll take the iron metallic and I'll paint it on the whole surface. I'll just cover it completely, and what that does is that gets down into those deep recesses and gives it the, you know, darkened effect that you see here. Then I take that bad boy and I go here to the room that is, my gosh, this room has a little bit of everything in it, guys and girls. I got everything packed in here. It's like another Thor hammer. That one's actually going to be for sale. Mold for Thor hammers, Mjolnirs. I mean, I just got it cram packed in here. Everything. It's crazy. All this is in a 9x12 room, basically. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll take this, then I'll bring it over to my buffer and kick that sucker on, and I'll show you. I'll just do a little quick. This obviously isn't how I would do it all the time, but just to give you a little idea. So I'll just do that. That gives you an idea, so you can start to see it start to get, you know, cleaned up, take some of the heat color out of it. And then I bring it back out here. Come back out here with it, and there you can see it a little bit better. You can see it already started to get some of the heat color off of it. Then I'll go back here and I'll actually wash it again with this, and then I take and I'll wipe it down with some cheesecloth, and there you go. That's what you got. Now I have to affix some. I got to do some cleanup on the back side, a little sanding around the edges, and then affix a hanger to the back of it to hang the metals. So they don't know about this one yet. This is a surprise, but it may not be a surprise after seeing the YouTube video. But this one, these are resin and metal powder, and when you get done cleaning them up, this is what they look like. This is actually has the aluminum in it, and this one actually I did a little patina to it. So those came from, actually, you've got that full-size ones out there that I showed you to begin with, and I actually, here's my master that I used. So there's my master, and then I made the mold, and then there you go, the pewter. I'm actually doing one other size, which is kind of an in-between size. So this is the next one I got going on. So I've got the large ones. Let me grab one here. And this is one I got that was kind of a reject. I've got a couple of them here that they didn't turn out the way I wanted them to. So, but this will give you an idea of the size scale. So we've got the large one that I use for the main trophies. Then we've got the medium size here that we're going to use for some other trophies that they don't know about. And then we go down to the smaller ones, which are the metals. So I still got to do the work that I have to do to this one. But that's kind of where we are with this stuff. I'm trying to think of what else I got here that I can walk through and show you guys today. I think that's about it. I've got, let's see, this is for my rotocast machine. Here's my other one. Oh, here's one that I'm working on. This is Branch Warren, actually. He's a bodybuilder, world champion bodybuilder. This is one I'm doing that it's gonna look like wood when it's all completed. I've already started to do some of the work to it down here, and when this is done, you're not going to be able to tell that that's not wood. Here's one that I have going. flashing that I've riveted together. That's another good one. Here we go. This is Hola. This is just another test run on a hammer that I've done. The head obviously is pretty defective. I'm just gonna clean this one up and do something with this. I'm not quite sure what yet. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, here's the wood one. It's similar to this one here. So you can tell that when I do some sanding on it, this is what it looks like prior. Once I do the sanding on it, it actually takes on a wood grain effect, and then once I actually put stain on it, it really takes on a good wood grain effect. So that's the little close-up of that one there. And here's one that I did that's metal powder. And this is just another one I'm working on. Another one there. Alright, let's see, I got one more. Let me go try to find that one. Sorry about the running around on the video here, everybody. Let me see here. Let me get to this one. I'll grab it and I'll bring it out in the light so we can see it. I don't know what that music is, but it sure sucks. So, here, this is cast glass. This is the one I done that's made out of cast. This is actually leaded crystal glass. So I have to create the base for this one. This one is actually really gorgeous if you see it up close and personal. You get some good light effects behind it. There we go. Yeah, so this one's really nice. I'm really proud of that one. You know, God gives me the talent to do all this stuff, and I just got to use the talents He's given me, because without Him in my life and without His direction and Him giving me the talent, I wouldn't be able to accomplish any of this stuff. So anyway, there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's a long video, but get out there, use your creative abilities, use your talents. All right, take it easy.